You guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the training areas and auras, as you can see right here. This right here is the last aura, the yellow one. But for the first aura, it is like the light orange. You should like auto have it. You basically only have to get drink. It's really easy, and it's the light orange trail. Also, like the fireballs at the beginning, they're really small. But the higher auras you get, or the more you train your strength, the bigger they get. Like in superhero training simulator, you remember the last aura? It was like white, and it was called like white snowballer. That's what everybody called it, and it was just ginormous. Ours doesn't get that big yet, but they're gonna be adding more auras. That's right now there's only 6. So yeah. For the second aura, it's the dark orange or red one. It only requires 10k strength. And for the third aura, it's like the purplish pink one. I think this guy right here has it. No, that's the light orange trail, or light orange one. For the... I have no clue. Some person has it. Yeah, right there. If you look at his fist, they're purple. He has 100k strength. That's how much you have to get it. Now for the blue one, it looks like a lightning one. It's pretty cool. You have to have 10 million strength, or fist strength. And for the 5th one, you have to have 100 million, and it's for the green one, or green aura. That takes quite a time to get, but nowhere near as tedious as getting the 1 billion one. And that's what I have right now. It's the yellow one. You have to train your fist strength to 1 billion for yellow. And when you shoot it, it looks like that. It's kind of big, but it's not super big. And they go a pretty far distance. Now for all the training areas. First of all, we're going to start out with strength. You need to grind this to 2.5k, and this one's called the rockets, right next to the laboratory. And you need to grind, like I just said, you have to grind that to 2.5k. And you have to come to the ice cream cart right next to the gym. You just gotta walk up like this little path, and then you come over here by the gym, by the beach, and you grind this to 10k, and then you have to walk across this street to this little van. And then you have to punch this ice cream van or truck to 100k, and then you have to go up this little ramp right here, or hill, to this forklift, and then you have to punch the forklift so you get 1 million. Then you have to go over to the ambulance, so you have to come over here, and then you keep punching this thing. Yeah, we use a lot of vehicles. And then you have to run all the way over here, and you have to get to 10 million for the excavator or the crystals. There is 0 difference between them. I actually have no idea why there's 2 of them. So yeah. Now you have to grind this to 100k, and then you see that little, I'm glitched. Nice. Okay. Alright, so you have to fly up to the satellite up here. And it requires 100 million strength. And that takes, I don't know, it takes at least a day to get that far, or longer. And then after you grind this right here, you have to grind this to 1 billion, which is where I'm like currently at. I'm at like 2.8 billion strength. And after this, like after I said 1 billion, there's no more auras after that. But they will be adding more. Now this right here is the 1 billion place. You have to grind this to, you have to grind the 1 billion, or Cyrus, to 10 billion, which is, it's like, it has a little red ring inside of it, or light, and it's the 10 billion, it's called the Horus, and I do not have that yet, so it hurts me. And you have to grind this to 100 billion, and that right there is the green one, is 1 trillion, so you actually have to go down here. It's like this little advanced city over here. It's like a face on it, yeah, right there. You have to go in there, and it's called like the power plant, I'm not sure, or reactor. Okay, no, cyber core. And then you have to grind that 100 billion to the 1 trillion. Then you have to fly all the way back up here to the green one. You'll see like the little green thing there. And yeah, it is the furthest up training area out of every single training area of the strength, mind, jump, endurance, all of them. But I'm pretty sure they'll be adding more, which is pretty good because I'm probably gonna get 1 trillion before long. And this is the last one, like I just said. Now for mind, you have to go all the way back to spawn. Sorry for the keyboard smashing. This right here is the first area for training your mind. It's called the Stump of Life, and you have to grind the Stump of Life to 2.5 K, and then you have to fly to the library, which you just gotta come out the gate, and you gotta fly, or run over here, and then you go right here. Right here's the library, and yeah. You just sit in here and grind this to 10K, and then you have to go over here to the fortune teller, which is like right next to the ice cream truck. And right here it is. You just grind this to 1 million, and this one is called the fortune teller. Now for the 1 million one, it's up here. It's called the attic. It's right above the fortune teller. You just gotta go into the building and go up the stairs and the ladder. And you grind this to 10 million. Basically all of them go up by 0 except the, I'm pretty sure jump doesn't, and speed. So, you have, like I just said, you have to grind it to 10 million. You have to be able to fly to get up here, just like all the other sky ones. It's going to be like the one that's shaped like a circle, the big one. It's right here. It's the, I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, the Everblossom. And then you have to grind this, 10 million Everblossom, to 100 million, and then you have to go to the John. Yeah, you have to go take a food. And this right here, actually no, I'm at the 1 billion. Right? So yeah, you have to grind this to 1 billion, and I recommend having like multipliers. It helps you get it faster. I actually did this in one night of just AFK grinding. That means you have to have like an auto clicker to do it. So yeah, it doesn't kick you if you have an auto clicker. And now for the 1 billion, and I just fell off. Nice. Is right here. You have to grind the saffron, the 1 billion mind power tree to 10 billion, and then you have to go up to this green tree. Yeah, it's like the only green tree. And you have to grind this to, it's 10 billion, you have to grind that to 100 billion. So yeah, it's a little easier. And then this right here is 100 billion. And then you have to go down this like statue thing. And you have to grind the statue to, well, you have to have like 1 trillion, and this is actually the last spot for mind power. You're able to sit inside his head. Yeah, he's got an angry face underneath the mask. If I can show it to you. Yeah, right there. Too fast. Angry face. So yeah, that is the last spot for mind power. Now for endurance. Yeah. You have to go all the way back to spawn, and then you have to grind this to 2.5K. It's the pig pin. Also, you can do this in air. You're able to do push-ups in air. You can do them upside down, however you want. You can basically just do upside down pull-ups or push-ups, whatever. You have to grind that to 2.5K. Then you have to run up. It's right next to the gym. It's the dumpster, and you sit right here and grind till 10K, and then you have to go all the way back. And you have to go to the shark tank, and it's this right here. By the way, you guys do not have to breathe in this game, so you guys can just sit in here all the time and train mind power at the same time, or fifth strength. It's all the same. You have to grind the 10K to 100K, and it's all the way up here past the gym and all that. You have to go up this little hill, and you have to go through this, or you can walk on water around here and just do that. And then you have to go into the liquid nitrogen. And like I said, you ain't gotta breathe or nothing in the game, so you guys can just sit here and do mind power and body endurance. And then you have to come over to the acid pool. It's basically just right here. Just saying, you will get killed a lot right here. If you sit right here, you have to turn invisible at least. Because when I was grinding this, everybody constantly killed me because they can see you all the way up in the sky. All they gotta do is just walk right here and hit you, and then they walk away. So you have to grind this one to 10 million, and it's over here by the superhero city with the guy with the goggle masks or whatever. And then you have to grind the volcano lava place to 100 million. Then you see that little desert island over there. You have to fly all the way over there, or you can run on water, whatever you want to do. It's whatever's easiest for you. I prefer flying, it's faster. And shifting or sprinting while flying doesn't make you faster. Now you go right here, and you have to grind the factory waste pool to 1 billion, which is right here, the tiny plasma pool. And you have to grind the 1 billion to 10 billion, and I'm pretty sure that's over here. Also, if you guys go right here, there's also a little another 100 billion place right here. It's called factory waste. You go into the factory. It's like a little fireplace right here. You guys can just sit in here and just chill if you want. Well, actually, I think you gotta stand right here. Not sure. Yeah. So yeah, it's either or one of those. I recommend just going all the way over there. You won't get killed a lot. Now for the 10 billion, you have to go all the way over here. It's like this little pool place. Oh, that's the 1 trillion. 100 billion is right here. Crap, I about died. Where's the 10 billion? It might be over here. Also for the 1 million crystals, they're right here. Right here's the jump cannons too, if you guys didn't know. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it, guys. What else is that? Oh yeah, the 10 billion's over here. It's the tiny tornadoes. I forgot about those. I'm not currently at this yet. I'm still getting to the 10 billions and the 100 billions, but you can either grind a tiny tornado, it's either or, that one, or the big tornado. There's no difference, just like in the fifth strength. You just go here, and then like I said, you have to go over here to the, it's like the little red dots in the thing, and I don't know, it's like a factory thing, I don't know what this says again. I have to go over to it. And right here is the 1 billion plasma pool. If you want to go over here from the desert place, it doesn't make a difference. You have to fly in here, and it's called the death box. It's the red place you have to grind. The 10 billion place to the 100 billion, then you have to grind the 100 billion to 1 trillion, which is right here. It's called the lightning chamber. And this right here is the last one for mind power, body endurance, sorry. Now for speed. You just walk out of spawn right here. You just go over here to the gym. You walk in and you just get on the first treadmill, and you just either set your speed to 16, or you press shift and make yourself not run where it says sprinting is disabled, and then you just get up right here, and then you can just press this right here. You have to open that, and then press the slash key, and you can auto run like that, and then you can steer yourself. You just don't type any keys or press enter until you want to be done, and then you just hit enter. After you're done, you grind that. You grind the 0 to 2.5k, that's the second treadmills. Then you grind the second treadmill to 10k, and it gives you like 160 if you have time tape multiplier. And this right here is the last treadmill, it's a 25k, and yeah. This is the last treadmill. You guys really don't want to train your agility past 25k. There's really no reason. Now for jump, first of all, you guys can just train like this. I don't really recommend doing that. You just come over here to this trampoline, and you will get killed here a lot. A lot of people come over by the gym, and by that, you kill people that are weak. And you basically have to jump right here for like, until you get 2.5k. Then you come over by the library, and then you just come in here and jump. You ain't gotta be inside of this, you can come outside and jump. There's also a video that said if you get right here and you jump like this, you get really close to it and do that, It doesn't make you get jump power faster. You still get it every second, either way. See, like 1, 2. Yeah, see, it really makes a difference. But you can get agility too, but there's like no reason to do that. Now you train the bouncy castle to 10k, and you have to come over here to the vent bands, and it costs 10k jump. You're not spinning or nothing. You just gotta have that much, and then you have to jump that till you get 17.5k. I'm pretty sure. And then you kind of come over to this little place right here. There's no doors. You can't really get in by the doors. You have to be able to fly. And you just go in up top, get on its roof, and then just fly it or jump down in. And it's 17.5k. And this is the second to last one to the final jump area. And the final jump area is right here, the cannon. You guys can jump on this till you get whatever amount of jump you want. You have to have 25k though. Or you guys can come over to this little island over here, and it's right here. And you guys can jump on these or go inside of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, you can't fall inside of them, but yeah. So yeah, all these are 25k. And guys, that will be the end of this video. I've showed you guys all the training spots and all the auras in this game. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on my channel. It really helps this video get out there to other people that haven't played this game before and need to learn how to train faster and get good at the game. Yep. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.